This ought to get interesting. I'm going to try to drive and videotape at the same time. I'm going around the curve here, looking out towards the field there. Follow this grove of trees here. This is where you guys would head out to the plot. The plot's to my right. And we're coming up to this green fence up here. There would be your sewage treatment plant. Follow this curve along here. Our property follows this creek. I'll stop up here in a minute. We'll label a few of these icons that we're finding. We got a creek found. We got field 6 found. Now I'm going to head straight up parallel with the creek. I don't know if you can see over there. I can't see, but we've got a little orange area. That's a manhole cover. So I'm going to pull up to that and stop and then get my answer sheet out. And we're going to fill out a few things in front of you and see how that works. So kind of bear with me. I'm going to keep the recording going, so this will get choppy. Looks like my hatch closed. I'll have to open that. Now I'm going to pan back here. As you can see, right along the road here, farther down, we can see some more orange areas. As we drive along, I'll show those to you. Those are all manholes. We got to mark them with an X. This green patch right here in front of me is the waterway between field 6 and 5. So let me set this up. Set this down right there. I'm going to tip it down a little farther so I can start. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. I'm going to get this camera to go down at a little better angle. Get my clipboard out and start labeling some areas. I'm going to use red so maybe it'll show up. Here, we'll see how this works. Okay, here's your map. So right here we got the sewage treatment plant. So I'm just going to put that STP. Field 6 right here is corn. We took our first sample when we drove in, so I'm going to put a little circle there, and that's sample 1. Then field 5 here, I'm going to look over my corner. That was beans. So that's a B there for beans. All along here is the creek, so I'm going to label that creek. All these little funky shaped things here are the trailer park, so I'm going to put that TP. And right here in the corner of the field, we got our first manhole, so I'm going to put that X right there. Now, if you can't see this, I may do this as a virtual lecture, but we're labeling what we're finding so far. So I took a sample 1, corn in this field, beans in this field. This divider of 6 and 5 is the waterway. So I'm just going to write water for short for waterway. You might want to write yours out. And then I'm going to get back into my van, and we're going to drive along the road here and see if we can find some other things. And I'm going to stop the tape there.